Welcome back to Gym TV. Today we're going to go over a simple little bicep workout. Basically what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you one of the concepts of biceps of not having to lift this heavy weight. Over the years, between having some tendonitis issues and stuff like that, of handling a lot of screaming, trying to lift as heavy as I can, doing heavy dumbbell, barbell curls and stuff like that, we've basically gone through stuff and seen that you can get just as much out by staying, lighter and just taking things a little bit harder and getting a real good squeeze out of your biceps, that you don't have to sit there and trying to manhandle 60s and 50s and 70s and dumbbells or 135-pound barbell curls or whatever, and that way you don't have the tendonitis problems that pop up because of trying to overdo the struggle with the weight. So today, of course, you want to get yourself good and warmed up. We've already done that. Got the shoulders, everything warmed up before we're going to start. Now, basically today I'm just going to show you a straight on dumbbell curl. As far as what I normally do, like I say, you can, your dumbbells range from whatever to your gym, and I'll just grab a certain weight and start to press the curl. And basically what you want to do here, the key to this here is you want to keep your elbows stationary and just curl straight up. And you're coming up, squeezing that bicep, controlling it down. You want to get that negative effect on the way down, as much as you don't want to be doing this. Okay, what you want to do is you come up, you get a little squeeze, and then control it down. When you get that squeeze, you kind of want to turn that dumbbell in a little bit, and that works on that belly of the bicep. Squeeze and control on the way down. You're getting that negative, a little bit of a negative effect on the way down. Now, obviously, you want to squeeze and control all the way down. Now, you can do them like on cables, or like I say with the barbell. Now, with the cables, a lot of people, sometimes your biceps, your biceps getting in your biceps aren't growing, let's say. So jump in, try doing cable curls. Like I say, with the cable curls, it's the same thing, except you can really slowly get that negative effect by controlling the cable swing down. So that's another way you can try, and improve your biceps by one day try and just do cable curls, switch it up, try and doing different sets with that. Now, again, you're going to warm up here. There's different variations. Like I say, you got a drag curl, which you would keep your arms straight back here, and then you're just kind of swinging upright. With the bar, you'd be almost touching your chest, and you're up. Nice, keeping them back, same way. Where the other ones, you're a little bit more this way here. And then the other variation, you can go this way and do them this way too. The only thing you don't want to do is you don't want this. You don't want to be swinging where my elbow comes up. That's what you don't want. Basically, you're going to get some bicep out of it, but what you're really doing is you're bringing in your front deltoid muscle more. So basically it's here, and as you see, I kind of do that little stiffness twist with my wrist. And again, that'll work your bicep a little bit more. Obviously, the myth is if you've got a peak, you're going to get a peak. If you don't have a peak, genetically, you're not going to get a peak. So some people have the peak bicep. Some people just have a massive, big bicep. So, I mean, you can't really, like doing preacher curls and one arm curls where you think, you're getting that peak. It's a peak exercise. If you're going to get that peak, it's going to come. If not, you're going to have that nice solid bicep. It doesn't really make any difference. You really can't change the genetics of how your arm are going to grow. But like I say, the main thing on this exercise that I stress is you don't want to be doing this stuff here. You don't want your arms up here. See how I'm flying open here and I'm coming down, no control. That's what you don't want. Now you can do them this way. Nice squeeze here, control down. Up, squeeze, squeeze, control down. Same way with this. It's all a controlled situation. Nice and easy. This way here is wrong. And then, like I say, now when we're talking about weight, I don't even pick anymore go past. Heaviest I really normally go is 45s anymore. And I don't even, normally 40s anymore. But obviously I used to, back in the days, throw a lot more weight, which was stupid, right? Because I mean, I've had some bad tendonitis problems which everybody gets, you know, because of all the long time training. Once you have tendonitis, it can control, you know, you can have some, it's going to shut down your training situation once you get that. So like I say, gradually warm up, find something that's comfortable for you, and then just finish off with that. Try and keep your reps anywhere from, like I say, here you're going to have a little bit more, you know, like 10, 12, and then finish off with something nice and easy, squeeze, and finish off with something nice and easy, 10 to 8, 12 reps. And with these here, you can keep your rest. I wouldn't, like I say, keep your rest between under a minute, as we'll do the, you know, say I'll go up to say 35s, do my last set, and then if I feel like I'll just drop and do all of them down. And what I'll do is do as many as I can up to 35, and then I'll give myself a 10 seconds to 20-second rest in between each variation I jump. And the thing is about the rest, again, you don't want to go more than 20 seconds, and keep it between 10 to 20. It's like I say, you just have to figure out where you feel comfortable at and go from there. But the longer you wait, the more of a rest you're going to get for the biceps, but you don't want the bicep to get totally recovered. So like I say, the maximum I would rest in between a drop set from your 35s to say 15s would be 20 seconds. That'd be the max. And then the minimum I would rest or would be like 10 seconds. So you give yourself 10 seconds and then you drop between 4 to 6 reps all the way down. And then maybe when you get down to like the 15s, you might be able to get maybe 8 to 12. It just matters how much lactic acid you got built up in your biceps. So go ahead and give that a try. Like I say, the main thing I'm trying to stress here is you don't have to go extremely heavy to get growth. So just give it a try. Usually something like this, you're talking, you know, 3 weeks, maybe 6 weeks. But especially if you have any tendonitis issues or whatever, back off on your weight and just concentrate on good concentration and squeezing the bicep, and watch your arms grow. Good luck.